Once upon a time in a great kingdom, there was a wise and clever minister. The king trusted him with every major decision, and there wasn't a single important matter in the kingdom that went by without the minister's advice. His wisdom made him very valuable to the king, but it also made others in the court jealous. One day the king spoke to the minister saying, "You are very clever, but your son is very foolish. He has no sense at all." The minister was taken aback and asked, "Your Majesty, why do you say such a thing? Why do you think my son is foolish?" The king replied, "Every morning I see your son in the market. I ask him the same question every day. What's more valuable, gold or silver? And every time he says, silver." Hearing this, everyone in the court began to laugh, and the minister's pride was hurt. Without saying another word, he went home and immediately called for his son. "Tell me, my son," the minister asked, "which is more valuable, gold or silver?" The son replied, "Father, gold is more valuable." Confused, and the minister asked, "Then why do you tell the king that silver is more valuable every day?" The son, without hesitation, explained, "Father, every morning the king comes to the market, places a gold coin and a silver coin in front of me, and asks me to pick the more valuable one. I always choose the silver coin. The king laughs and goes on his way, and I get to keep the silver coin." The minister was puzzled. "But why do you always pick the silver coin? Don't you know that gold is worth more?" The son smiled and said, "Father, if I choose the gold coin, the king will stop asking me this question, and I'll stop getting the silver coin. The king enjoys seeing me choose the silver coin and say silver is more valuable. He laughs and leaves, and I get my silver coin every day. Why should I give that up for just one gold coin?" The minister's eyes opened wide with understanding. His son had chosen the path that guaranteed him a steady gain, and though it seemed foolish to others, it was a clever and wise decision in the long run. From that day on, whenever anyone called his son foolish, the minister would smile to himself and say nothing. Sometimes wisdom is not about showing off or making a big statement. It's about making choices that work best for you in the long run, even if they seem unconventional. The world may often call you foolish for things it doesn't understand, but if you trust your decisions and know what's best for you, that's all that matters. So next time someone judges you, remember this story. You might just be making the smartest choice of all. If you enjoyed this story, like, share, and subscribe for more stories that will inspire and enlighten you.